So I have a really great video for you guys, and thank you for joining. I'm your host, Blue Ridge Silverhound, and we're going to be looking at fancy serial numbers on your paper money. Now, generally, we don't pay any attention to our paper money. It's just not as interesting as collecting coins. The history is there. However, I don't know, it's paper. Paper deteriorates over time. They get burnt, they get cut, they get torn, they just disappear altogether. However, did you know that you guys can come across a note, whether it's $1, a $5 bill, a 10, 20, 50, 100, and you never know, you might be sitting on thousands of dollars. That's right. I'm talking about fancy serial numbers, and we're going to talk about the most ultimate fancy serial of all time, and that's the serial number 1. That's right. Not anything else. Number 1. And what is exactly serial number 1? It's the first note in a subject sheet made, all right, for that block. They're super exclusive, they're rare as all get out, and they are expensive. If you're able to find one, you could turn it around and profit yourself many thousands of dollars. But first, let's take a look at a few samples for you. As you can see, this rather modern $5 bill with Abraham Lincoln adorned on there has a CF block, but it's got the serial number 1. This one sold, let's see, back in 2005, and it's a 2001 series note. So it's only been, as you can tell, it's well worn. It's got the folds, the wrinkles, and everything like that. So this thing made it out in the circulation, and it's passed through many dozens of hands before some lucky collector, looked down at their $5 bill and said, oh my gosh, this is a serial number 1. All right, and it's a good thing he did, because the fruits of his labor garnered $4,000 at auction back in 2005 for this particular note. Fantastic find to whoever found it. All right, up next, we have a $10 bill that is just as worn as that 5, and it's seen its day in circulation. It's been through many cash registers, it's been in many wallets, but I tell you what, the person that found this note made himself $5,000 back in 2010, and this one is a 2001 series note as well. So they exist quite frequently in the newer notes. Again, if you guys find one just like this, a lot of other people will pass over it, but the lucky person that finds it will make many thousands of dollars. These are 2 examples of notes that have circulated well. They probably grade no more than a VF on the paper money grading scale. Up next, we're going to look at this $20 note. This is a handsome specimen. It's basically crisp uncirculated. It looks like it was pulled out of a bank strap, new. And this particular note sold back in 2007. It's a 2001 series note. Heritage Auction sold this one to the cool sum of $12,000. Congratulations to the person that found this. And it's just further testament. Fancy serial numbers make money. All right, so keep that in mind. And for the final note in the series, we're going to take a look at this 2000, actually it's a 1977 series, but it's a $1 bill, and it's the highest graded out of the 4 notes that I've shown you. This one graded actually a PMG 67, which is ridiculously high, and it's just about perfect. This one is a note that had sold at auction in 2015, relatively recent, to the tune of $11,000. Now that is just freaking unbelievable. So I showed you 4 examples of fancy serial number 1 notes, and go ahead and find one out there. Make sure you look at all of your pocket change, your paper money, just to confirm, because fancy serial numbers exist in many different fashions, and they're all worth some sort of money. They're all highly collectible, and most of all, they're fun to look at. Nothing like seeing 7 zeros and a 1. It could be a 2, 3, or 4, or 5. I don't care. They're all really neat. Thank you for watching this video. Again, I'm your host, Blue Ridge Silverhound. We got a lot more coming to you, so please Don't forget to like this video. That's important. And share it. Share a video. I don't talk about it enough. Share my videos to everyone out there through Facebook, Twitter, whatever the case may be. And again, I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys soon. You guys have a wonderful evening.